Listen, we've been working a lot of Seoi Nage lately and a lot of Soto Gari lately. So let's combine the two, okay? And this is a pretty common set of combination moves here, blending of throws, but they really work and they're very good techniques. So let's work it Seoi Nage to Soto Gari, but it's one throw, okay? So I like to grab the lapel here because I'm going to come into a Ippon Seoi Nage grip, but I'm going to do Soto Gari. That's what's going to do. So I'm doing this, and we're going to work on 3 directions today, everybody: to the back, to the side, and the front. So we'll do the back one first. I get my lapel grip here. I like to control the shoulder, and I'm going to come into standard Soto Gari. But when I do, I'm going to do Seoi Nage grip. So when I come in, I might hit my grip first here, and I decide that I'm going to hit the Soto, or I might decide I'm going to come in together and hit at the same time. Okay, but turn this sideways. Can you see this? So when I come in, I'm going to lock them in, and when I step in, it's just basic step in like this, lock in here, okay? Or I could hit my Seoi Nage first, and then come across and hit there. Totally up to you. You'll find you like one better than the other, okay? But this is the grip I start with, because I'm controlling the shoulder real well. And when I come in, I lock in, don't grab, lock in tight, cinch it tight. See the bent knee? And I hit Soto Gari. Now if you remember Greg Humphreys, when he was here about a year or 2 ago, whatever it was, he was showing reaping and doing like a, you know, like a Soto Toshi, Soto Garuma type thing. It really worked great. This is more of a straight line Soto. Now, if some of you like the lapel or the sleeve grip, and some of you might want a little lower grip or even lower down here, you can still do this, but you have to adapt and adjust the grip up here. The key thing is, I want my shoulder and chest real tight together to his. I want to achieve this, okay? I don't want to have any loose play in here, whether I grab this way or this way. So if I do it with my sleeve, on his sleeve, I'll have more chance of a little loose action. It's a longer grip. So what I'm going to do to offset that, to make sure I got a tight grip up here, when I come in, I'm going to pop up here, I'm going to curl up here. When I pop in like this, and I'm going to hit and suck it in tight. I want to pull his arm to my chest. By doing that, then I can reap the hit. So remember, if you're doing a sleeve version, some of you may like it, some of you do it way down here low, you can do that. But when you do that, roll it high, and when you do that, slam it in and right to your chest. This way, you really don't need to do that so much because you're going to be hitting shoulder to shoulder pretty much because you're already pretty tight, short grip, compact grip anyway. And then hit your Soto Gari. We're doing a straight line Soto Gari to his back. Can you come on out here so he'll toss you? There you go, okay? Now, let's turn the angle here so we can see back. Okay. Take a look when Mike comes in. Watch the Ippon Seoi Nage grip, steps in, and he hooks him. You know, Mike's really driving through. He likes to do it that way. You may just end up finishing on one. You finish on like the very comfortable. You kind of finish the side there. Yeah. Bam. Okay, a little more. Okay. Got the idea? Okay. We're going to start with that. Okay. Do the little sleeve. It's a little. See, and the key thing there is you want that sleeve tight. See that? And then you hit your Soto Gari. Okay. I kind of picked this up off years ago from a guy named Morris Allen. Morris Allen was a very good world sambo champion. He really helped coach me a lot, helped me a lot. He taught me to really work this lapel quite a bit. He was a big, tall, lean guy too. And what he said, if I can lock him in here, he said, I'll hold him for a second or 2. That's what he's still legal in judo. It's still certainly legal in sambo. And I'm going to hold him here, and he's going to be, as soon as he tries to pull away, like pull his arm away, as soon as he tries to pull his arm away, step in and hit him. So that's how he set it up. He locked this in first, he kind of hugged that. As soon as the guy resisted a little bit, he'd step back and toss him. So it's a good setup to it too, so you might like it, okay? Let's do that one first and we'll come back and do some other stuff. We'll probably need to crash bands.